Well, we are live, but I am trying this new headset out, so I don't know if you can hear me. That is a problem because I can't seem to get it worked out. The mic doesn't really go to my mouth, so I don't know if you can hear me. If you can, let me know. If you can't, then I'll have to go back to the mic. They're only cheap anyway. They only cost me a fiver. But we'll have to go back to the drawing board if you can't hear me. I'll have to wait for your response. I was being clever today. I thought, oh, I've got these headsets for a fiver. And yeah, I can't get them to be loud. If they are loud, please let me know. Yeah, I think there's a massive problem with the audio. If there isn't, then great. But it doesn't look like it's coming through loud at my end. Can't hear you. You are low. There you go. Well done. Right, these are not working now. Even if I talk into the mic like that, it's a little bit louder, isn't it? But it's just not loud at all. It's not great. They're a bit shitty, to be fair. And I can't just hold the headset like this always, so I am going to swap over the mic. It was worth a try, so you'll have to bear with me. I'm going to be mute for a bit. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, that does not work either. Does it? How does that work? Do I sound any better than I did before without the mic? Because the sound bar's gone quite loud. Is that an improvement? Am I louder? Because if I'm not, I might not even need to put a mic in. That's strange, right? I don't know. Am I echoey? Am I what? Stephen, shout out to you. Dylan, shout out to you. Can you hear me? Is it louder than before? If it is, I won't put a mic in. I can hear you. Is it loud? Yes. Okay. Okay. Is it better without the mic? I just need to know if we're better without the mic or not with the mic or what, to be honest. Because the sound bar is quite loud. It looks like it's picking up quite a lot, which is impressive, I've got to admit. So I don't know what I actually sound like to you guys. It's interesting, isn't it? But it's just, I feel like we're picking up all the background noise as well. So that's a little bit of a sticky wicket. So yeah, until I get my phone, I won't be able to tell. Sapphire, shout out to you. How you doing? Just let me know. Is it as loud as yesterday's live stream with the mic? Yeah, it is better. It is better than the mic, is it? Am I louder? I'm not echoey. Okay, okay, that's interesting. You know what? I've been having the mic all this time and I haven't needed it. What is that about? That's weird. It's especially weird. Okay, so I can do this hands free. That's amazing. That's interesting. Very interesting. Good stuff. Good. Like I said, the soundbar seems to be picking up a lot, but I didn't know if I was allowed. That's interesting. That's. I need to hear my audio back so that I can judge. So yeah. Main thing, you can hear me for now, so that's good. That's good. I can put my hands in my pocket and keep my fingers warm. But certainly, if there is an issue, please let me know, and I can fix it. Dave's got the tissues. I've got the issues, not the tissues. Can you hear? Right, Leeds, you're a good judge. You can hear me, right? Am I clearer than yesterday? Am I clearer now without a mic? Because I've no mic. I'm not mic'd up. Days keeps talking about not reading the chat. He's just talking. I bet he's just talking about Unreal. Anybody seen Unreal so far? Elena is going to be let out of the closet soon. He looked proper done by. If you saw Unreal, he was meant to have a major moment during the Money in the Bank match, and they botched it. Completely botched. Clearer than yesterday. That's good. Oh, I don't need a mic then. That is really good. I can do this without a microphone. Which, if I'd have known this ages ago, I'd have done it ages ago. That's nice. I don't know why it is this way. There is no mic actually in the thing. That's really interesting. No, I haven't seen Unreal, but I've seen Unmissable. Unmissable! I've watched all 5 episodes, so have I. I actually didn't watch the football today. I binge watched the hell out of that. One of the best moments is like R-Truth. You know the reason why he cut his hair. You know, when he had that character change, it wasn't because he was turning into Ron the Truth Killings. It was literally because he explained that he is actually balding. It was like causing quite a bit of an issue. So that was fun. I enjoyed it so much. I can't wait for it to come back in the summer. It is back. Unreal Part 3 back in the summer, where we'll see the end of John Cena's farewell tour. So that's going to be fun, isn't it? That is going to be good. So we're getting Cena, even though he's finished. WWE Kane was in Smallville, was he? Very cool. What Dave is balding? I'm not balding. I am bald. There's a massive difference there. Massive difference from balding to being bald. It seems weird without the mic. I feel like I should be doing something with my hands, or it's just weird. I do need to get my phone so that I can check this out. Can't wait for NXT tonight. Yes, Sean Legacy is officially a part of NXT. Is he? That's really good. Excellent, because he is on the show tonight. He's in action. I think he's up against Eli Knight, who we saw get a contract last week. That's fascinating. That's really good. Obviously, WWE is absolutely full of stuff from Unreal, which I kind of expected. I just wanted to get them all watched before Days does a big, massive video on it, because he will. And it'll be all the matches I have seen, what was going to be at SummerSlam for last year. Dominic Mysterio versus Demon King Finn Balor. There was meant to be the Bella Twins. There was all kinds of stuff planned. Roman Reigns versus Braun Breaker. Completely changed all their plans. But so it was fascinating. Let me just change over here. I know you can't hear me because I need to change this over. Let me do that quickly. Yeah, I'm gonna let me get down, are you? Window catcher, where is the thing? Bum, 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 bum. Input, that's gonna go there. I don't understand this. That's probably why. Hold up. Boom. Hopefully that's changed that up. There we go. You can hear me now again in here. Let me know if you can. I have gone quiet.
There's a picture of Jesse. He sent me it in. Yeah, we can still hear you. Could you even hear me when I was doing that? I've just changed the sound back over. So there we go. Sean Legacy is taking on. Well, there we go. That's Eli Knight. Yeah. So that's what's happening there. We've got Ethan Page in action against LaFleur, Ilio LaFleur, the North American title upon the line. People backstage with WWE are under the impression that Powerhouse Hobbs has signed with the company and is expected to be at the Royal Rumble. So Powerhouse Hobbs is expected to be one of the shock entrants in the Royal Rumble. And we've got, yes, she's here. Dave, get the tissues. Kendall Gray, Ren Sinclair. We've got Zaruka, and of course, Fatal Influence. Triple threat, #1 contenders match for the TNA Tag Team Championship. Very interesting. And we've got some footage. Here is what the Saudi Arabia Stadium for Royal Rumble, is looking like now. This is recent footage, so it's not far off complete, to be honest with you. There it is. Look at all the people that can get a free view of this wrestling. Loads of free views. I don't even know what that is. Oh, that's just people putting their own images down at the bottom. Can't understand any of what they're putting, but there's a cat. So there you go. That's pretty much all the news I've got, to be honest. We kind of flew through that. There's not much else. Nothing but the truth now. You are talking underwater again, am I? Or is it just that bit? I don't know. Don't know why it's doing that. It's because I've got certain settings set up. I need to know what I've got on here. Am I talking underwater now? Because you need to be clearer when I'm talking underwater. Am I talking underwater at this point? Or underwater on this bit? Am I talking underwater now? It's good though, clear stuff out so you can make room for more stuff. Right. My buddy over here helps me out, He said so. For those who don't know, audio output. Why is that? Click that off then. Do I click that off? No, because that would stop the mic altogether. Desktop audio, it's not that off. What happened to Man City in the Champions League? City are in the mud, says David Paul. Is that any better? I don't know. Liverpool are playing tomorrow night. Yes, they are. Canate's not in the team. Apparently, he has gone back to France. Family issues, apparently. But Mo Salah is in the squad. And could possibly be in the team. So that's interesting, isn't it? So yeah, if we are having technical issues with the volume and soundage, please let me know and I can put the mic back in and we'll just crack on from there. I did buy a new headset today. I only spent £5 on it. It was cheap crap. It's just not loud enough for some reason. I can't get it to connect really near my mouth. So it was just it was a waste of £5 basically. I might give it to my daughter. She'll probably get some use out of it. David Polo, shout out to you. I feel kind of awkward because I can't tell if the volume's fine. let me get my phone and then I can hear for myself, right? 1 minute. I'll be back. I'm only going to get my phone. NXT, NXT. It feels like I'm loud, but it's hard to tell unless I actually see for myself, which is very weird to say, I know. But that's the life. That's the life of it. Just go on my profile, go copy my link. And I get an advert straight away, that's awesome. Not now. Just go on my profile, go copy my link. And I get an advert straight away, that's awesome. Not now. It's loud. Wow, that is a lot of noise. I've just turned my TV really down low. Boom. That better? Yeah, because it's really only picking up me now. Sorry about that. I had to check if the noise was fine. The only thing is, with that, I am literally just picking up all the excess noise. So I've had to proper nil my TV, so that it doesn't get picked up. So that's awkward because I can't hear a thing now. Put it up to 10. That should be fine. If we are getting too much feedback from the TV, let me know and then I'll put the mic in. So do worry about that. As long as you can hear me clearly, then there should be no issue. All the problems, eh? All the problems. So everybody's saying hello to each other, of course. I am good, how are you? So, what's your thoughts? If you have watched Unreal, what's your thoughts on it? Have you seen anything? What you thought was interesting? Obviously, it's the main talk we can hear you clearly. Oh, good. It did sound a bit tinny to me, to be quite honest with you, on my phone, but it was loud, certainly loud. So, yeah, it's not, I feel like it's a little bit tinny, but I'm sure we can work with that. But anyway, going forward, don't need a mic. That's interesting. I probably will do when me and William do our podcast again. But yeah, that's fine. As long as you can hear me, that is the main thing. I don't even know where the speakers are on my laptop to be able to pick that up. I don't know if it's my webcam what's picking it up or the laptop itself. So that's interesting. It's extremely interesting. Don't know what to really expecting on tonight's NXT, if I'm being honest. I think that if we could be in for a shock with Ethan, because this guy has just come up from whatever, South America. Maybe he is just going to be that damn good that Ethan is going to underestimate him and we get a new North American champion. But you know what? I think they could do that because Ethan is that kind of character what would take a loss and go, oh my gosh, I had no time to prep. I've never seen this guy wrestle. So yeah, let me know what you think about that. I think Shawn Legacy gets through. I think he's going to be in the ladder match. I don't think Eli Knight has done much to say that he should get there. I mean, what's the other one? Josh Briggs, is it? I actually didn't even pay any attention to the other match, did we? If I go back underwater, that is probably the reason why. Yes, Josh Briggs up against Shiloh Hill. I expect Dave versus Kendall tonight. Oh, we've got Kendall on the show. My babe. She is there. She's on the show. There she is. Let's just keep this picture up. There she is. My baby. Like I said, there's not really much else I think I can show you. There's a picture of my other baby. Hello. My other sweetheart. Oh, good. That kid's enjoying himself. That is Priscilla Kelly getting knifed. Very cool. And there's somebody enjoying a big, massive snow pile. I wonder if Cynthia will show up tonight now that we're back to a normal time. Carmen Petrovic, we've got some pictures. Oh my gosh. The third wheel on the chain. Bloody heck. I can't keep up with these women. I can't bloody keep up. There is, that's Tiffy. Tippy time. There's Sean. Yeah, he's joined the NXT roster. I'm not surprised. You've got swipe left up there as well. Potential update, debut date for Hobbs revealed. Which superstar is the biggest? Don't know how many of you know who Bon Mati is, but she's the Spanish female soccer superstar. And she's very, very pretty girl. She's got a problem with your squinty eye though. But she's very nice, I do like her. Hey, yeah, so Maxine Dupree. There you go. We might not have the Instagram post, but we're getting some good pictures. That's what she felt like after she lost to Becky. She felt like just doing some photographs. And there we go. Bailey and Lara. Should put my logo right there, shouldn't we? I don't know how much you can hear me over on this bit. Hopefully you can. Like I say, if you are having issues, please let me know. Don't know how much I should show of that because that's less like boobs. I showed it anyway. There will be a new video out tomorrow. I am going to do something on Finn Balor tomorrow. So, update on Javon Evans. He said he's okay after the match. They just stopped on Raw. It was a concern. There was no concern over the injury. It was the worry was a possible concussion. Can hear you fine. Good. Well, I was underwater 5 minutes ago. That's why I asked. Money in the Bank, Io Sky versus Liv Morgan for the World Championship, Night of Champions, King of the Ring, Cody Rhodes versus Rusev was planned, and the final for the women's was Rhea Ripley, Julia. They didn't go through with that. Nikki Bella was meant to face Liv Morgan, SummerSlam. So these are the matches we should have got. According to this backboard here, so Unreal. If you're kind of interested in this, yeah, concussion. Anton, hello, shout out to you. Khalid, there you are. Yes, of course. Yeah, so these were the original plans for the end of 2025. So Money in the Bank was Io Sky was meant to take on Liv Morgan for the Women's World Championship. Obviously, Liv Morgan was out injured at this point, so she was unable to compete. Night of Champions, it was meant to be Cody Rhodes versus Rusev in the final, and it was meant to be Rhea Ripley and Julia. Evolution, it was meant to be Nikki Bella versus Liv Morgan. Obviously, Liv Morgan could not compete. Khalid, I'm ready to see my Evolve superstars, but NXT on their back, says Anton. Shout out to you. I think they're all the two Evolve stars are actually facing each other. Eli Knight and of course Sean Legacy. So SummerSlam, we were meant to have Roman Reigns versus Braun Breaker, Sami Zayn versus Seth Rollins. Obviously, Seth Rollins was injured. I'm doing quotations, by the way. Finn Balor, the Demon, was taking on Dominic Mysterio. Rey Mysterio was meant to take on Rusev. Bella Twins was taking on Liv Morgan and Raquel. Clash in Paris, we was meant to have Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre, moved to WrestlePalooza. I think we knew about that one, though. I think we had that one pretty much down. And then Survivor Series War Games. We did see this, actually. We did see them switch this out, because obviously Seth wasn't in War Games. So Sami Zayn, Jacob Fatu, Roman Reigns and the Usos took on would have taken on Seth Rollins, Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker. Yeah, I think we got CM Punk added to that. And I think there was somebody else added as well. So yeah, that's just a little look into how the 2025 could have been. Is there anything in there where you just think, wow, I wish we'd have had that much? I think we might get Jada Parker Monroe segment again, maybe. Anton says they need to let Jada Parker shine. I think they are planning to. Big up to you. We get any surprises at the Rumble. Daz Reynolds. I'm not. I think one of the biggest ones is Powerhouse Hobbs. Maybe Jericho. Apparently Jericho is not coming alone. Maybe he's coming with Powerhouse Hobbs. Could be a possible new faction coming to WWE. Bonkers. Some people think he's bonkers, but he loves it. Yeah, he's. Sean Legacy has joined NXT. We have had a look at that. Anybody else? Anybody's got thoughts on Unreal? If you have been watching that, please put your comments in. I'm trying to avoid anything to do with Donald Trump. Do I share this image? Do I let you see this? Yeah, go on. Nipple. There's nipples. That's all you're getting. Bonkers. That's Daz. No, what's everyone? Demon Finn Balor versus Dominic for the IC title. Interesting. Triple H give us. He's not going to give you it now. That was a match for last year, so that's not on the cards for this year, unfortunately. What's your 11 for tomorrow, Bonkers? Ooh, I think they might give a starting position to Salah, to be honest. No, Kanati tomorrow. He's got family issues. So, no, Kanate. Let's say we've got all this stuff. Some football bits. I'm trying to avoid, copyright stuff. With Bailey. And there's some women kissing. There you go. Slot needs to go. Where is he going to go and who we're going to get? I mean, I can understand the frustration of Liverpool fans right now, but we don't want to turn into Chelsea. We don't want to turn into Man United. We don't need a revolving door. We need to just focus and get this turned around. He has made absolutely massive mistakes as Slot, but then half of the time it's been the team what have not performed on the pitch, and that's got nothing to do with the manager, in my opinion. Diaz, we've got Frippon, Gomez, Kirkez, Gravenberch, Slobozlai, Wirtz, Salah, Gakpo, Ekintike. I have been watching Evolve from the beginning and I am impressed with the new talent. There's some really good talent coming through Evolve, and I feel like they've let a few go as well. I like what they're doing with Wendy Chu right now. They've stripped back that kind of dark character and are letting her shine, which I think is brilliant. I mean, obviously Kendall Gray is already killing it on the main roster on NXT. It's only a matter of time before she's officially signed. I've probably already signed. Callie Armstrong's great. Cappuccino Jones, I think people like Jack Cartwheel, he's impressing quite a lot of people, and obviously you've got the Vanity Project, which have signed for NXT and already on the roster. Yeah, good. I haven't really been bothered with Evolve. I take it or leave it sometimes. I've watched the last 2 episodes. Been impressed with some of the new people that have come in, but yeah, I've not really watched, I've got to admit. Is Callie Armstrong signed? Not yet. Not yet. There's no official word on that. Only Sean Legacy today. I don't think they've signed many females, to be fair. Dave, imagine Karrion Kross, he was still in WWE. He'd be a part of Chris Jericho's faction. Would be awesome. Yeah, pretty much. But he's not. The unfortunate thing, when you look back at how the fan base really rallied behind R-Truth when he got released, the fan base wasn't really there for Karrion. There was a little bit of noise, but it wasn't constant noise, and that's why they didn't react. Adrenaline Drip should definitely be on the roster. They will do. They will do. Give them time. Give them time. They still need kind of stars on Evolve. What are still doing the bits. But once the next wave goes up to the main roster, and then we'll move them on. I wasn't liking JC Jane, but I'm a fan now. JC Jane is probably one of the best. I really like her. I wasn't down on her at the beginning either. I thought she's vastly improved. She's a great leader. I think that faction struggles without her, to be honest. If the Vanity Project has signed, then Daxon Drake should lose the Evolve title. Yeah, I think eventually he will. I think they will put it on Harlan. Harlan, who has just come back to Evolve. I think they'll hand the title to him. Will The Rock's daughter go to the main show, do you think? No. Now, there's no plans for Ava to go up to the main roster, to be honest, because she's not a performer, she's not a wrestler. There was talk about her performing at one point, but I think they're just so impressed with what she's doing as a GM, there's just no need to put her on the main roster. She's fine at what she's doing, to be honest. What is your take on LFG Bailey Humphrey? You know what? We don't get right. To be quite honest with you, Anton, we don't get to watch LFG here in the UK. There's not much footage around on YouTube, to be fair. So I know of her, haven't seen that much of her. Unfortunately, like I say, LFG unfortunately doesn't get aired here in the UK, which is a shame because I would love to have watched that show. I mean, I think Shyla Hill came from that show. So yeah, I wished we was able to watch it. Mandy Rose back in WWE. Mandy Rose is training with Eleanor Black. Might be TNA bound. She's been training with Eleanor Black recently. What they are better put Keanu. Better put it on Keanu. What the fuck? But Keanu Carver, he's joined the main roster. He's joined NXT, hasn't he? So if they put it, Jackson Jake should have dropped it to Sean Legacy before he came up. But yeah, Keanu Carver has already joined the NXT roster. He joined last week. He was rather impressive. he literally picked up Eli Knight and threw him into the crowd. Which was very impressive. I feel like it's Harlem. I don't know what his first name is. It's some Harlem. I think he's going to be the guy who gets the belt going forward. And then we've got the Texan guy. I don't really know that many of the Evolve people, to be honest. Like I say, I'm hit and miss on that show at the moment. Prediction that Joe Hendry calls out Tony D'Angelo after he got chokeslammed last week. We're going to get some more matches made in the ladder match because we need at least a couple of more matches made. We'll only have 2 people qualifying tonight. It's not going to be far off when we get to the 3rd of February. Will the Hardys be back in WWE? I don't know is the answer to that question. They've just re-signed to TNA, I believe. I don't know how long that contract is. I would love to see them have one last run on the main roster. We've only seen them at NXT level since they went to TNA. But it'd be nice to see them on the main roster, yeah. I think one more run. What we're doing right now, and I said this in my Break It Down video, is that Raw is sadly lacking quality tag teams. And we've got, obviously, Jay can't compete as a tag team at the moment because Jimmy's obviously with his wife, Affinity Fatu. What did you think of her briefcase? She had to carry a little Jimmy around with her. Stack's storyline is boring. Take the belt off him. Is it? I don't know what he's doing on TNA, so I don't know if I find it boring. It'll probably only go back to a TNA star. Heard Dave was missing Kendall. I'm always missing Kendall, but she's back tonight. If Ethan loses tonight, will he definitely be in the ladder match? I think that's what they're going to do, bonkers. I really do think that's what's going to happen. You don't have somebody what's debuting, and you've done all these video packages just to get beat by Ethan Page. I don't see that. I think you're going to have a new North American champion tonight. This guy, I've only can assume is going to blow us away and be like the next big thing. Because the video package would totally suggest that. If not, then what the hell? Why we wasted this time with him? I can't wait to see what the new mask guy can do. I think he's going to be shit hot. I really do. I have no idea how he wrestles. I've never seen him before. I've never heard of him. Fresh. He's fresh. Absolutely fresh. And he's French. What tag teams what tag team you're teaming with Derek, Dave? What? What am I teaming? Yeah, we're going to Monday Night Raw. No, you just look at that the Fatal 4-Way match, which is announced for next week. You've got New Day against Alpha Academy, Vince's American Made, and Los Americanos. I mean, that is just a mess. If like New Day don't win that, we're something flipping wrong. Because even if you had Otis and Tozawa winning, that doesn't make any sense. Because they're not going to beat the Usos. I'm missing Cynthia. I hope she's okay. She's fine. She's looking after Serenity. I do believe she'll be fine. She'll probably pop in tonight. Don't worry, Leeds. She'll come and play with you. Maybe Zilla Fatu about at the Zilla. I don't know. I don't know if you're going to get that far. You've got to remember, Khalid, this is coming from Saudi Arabia. No, nobody in Saudi Arabia knows Zilla Fatu is. They do not know him. It'll be like, who's this? I'm pretty sure that they still think Yokozuna wrestles. So, like I say, I wouldn't get too carried away with that, is what I'm going to say. Dave, Adam Pearce, better be careful. He might get speared next week. I don't think it's about him getting speared. I think he might get sacked. I'd be very interested to find out who was on that phone. But remember, he took a phone call. Was hit The Rock? Oh, it's definitely very interesting. What kind of leverage Paul Heyman has actually got? It's going to be. I'm intrigued by the storyline. I'm telling you now. I'm intrigued. Could we just be getting a new GM? Then who would that be? It's fascinating. I kind of love that. The show wasn't great last night, but they've left enough questions for us to get our teeth into. I think there's a little bit of tidbits, what I'm fascinated with. The French guy that's fighting Ethan Page was on AAA before. Yes, but I've never seen him wrestle. I mean, I asked James, and James is going, I have no idea who Flippy is. So it's like it's not like somebody what's just been around the block for many years, and he's had these fantastic matches. Nobody knows who he is. I have no idea. I've never seen him before. Never heard of him. Would laugh if it was The Rock and he says, "You're fired." Well, literally, I don't think Braun Breaker. I think Braun Breaker will be in the Royal Rumble. Let's put it that way. He'll be back for the Rumble. Steven Zillafatu is still in Rob Wrestling as a heavyweight champion. Yeah, I don't think Zillafatu is going to be a Royal Rumble. I think that's a stretch. Literally, the reason why I say it's a stretch is just because Saudi Arabian people will not know who he is. They'll not get it. They'll be like, "What the fuck is this?" Yeah, they won't get the buzz. Was fascinated. There was one bit when when it showed you because they went to Trinity's house with Jimmy, and they showed you the family tree. Oh my gosh! I wanted to pause. Go, oh my god! Lance Holloway was on that list. Jimmy is Jonathan Fatu. I miss Stephanie, dear. She's gone back to America. They flew her back, which has caused quite a bit of stir because they think that she's left the company. She bollocks. If they can keep a flipping title on Dominic Mysterio, they're going to keep it on Stephanie. Let's go to live chat. Just in case we get an Aubrey appearance. Yeah, tonight's show, it's going to be quite interesting how we How are we getting this ladder match? What's happening? How are we progressing stuff? So I think, yeah, you've got to have Tony D in the ladder match. I think you've got to have Ethan Page. You've got to have Ricky Saints. The name three need to be in that ladder match, right? Or it won't make sense. So, Joe Hendry as well. I mean, I feel like the two qualifying matches tonight are the open spots for the newish talent. I think Josh Briggs gets through. I think he qualifies against Shyla Hill. I don't think Shyla Hill wins tonight. And I've got to put Sean Legacy in there. B hoops and flip flops. William Etsy Ballyhoo to you, my friend. How are you doing? I feel weird without a mic or an headset. This is so weird to me. Sorry, Stephen, that comment meant for Khalid about Silverton. Oh, you messaged it to Stephen? Yeah, it was Khalid, I think, who put it in about Zilla. Stephen's like, dude, what are you taking me for, bro? Didn't say Zilla. Just got putting YouTube on that. What did you think of Man City in the mud getting beat by... Right, somebody run it down, right? The Bobo Glimp team cost about £49 million, right? Something daft like that. The Man City team was 1.1 billion. So a 49 million team beat a 1.1 billion team. That is one of the biggest upsets in recent history in Champions League. I can hear the TV. Of course you can hear the TV. I can't really turn it down, bud. Or I will not hear the TV. It could be like that. I could put the subtitles on, I guess. I never really think of that. What was boring last night? Triple H saying, wait for LA Knight at the Rumble. I don't know why they finished the show like they did. I don't understand the delay. They made it look like they were going to do something, and then they never did. I think it was like a complete fake out. I didn't appreciate that, to be honest. Because, yeah, it was a clean finish. I got that. And I thought, yeah, okay, right, fine, they've done a clean finish. That's cool, because then there's respect between Finn Balor and CM Punk, but then he was just left hanging. It's like, well, is Finn going to do something? Is Punk getting attacked? And nothing happened. If you're not going to do anything, don't pause it. Just end the show. It was very weird. I mean, Finn Balor did actually get back in the ring, and he had the entire crowd sing to him. So that's probably why there was waiting. But I don't think our CM Punk got the message. He did okay this year. We don't suck. Okay, if I've got a prediction, LA Knight eliminates Vision from the Rumble. You think he takes them all out? I think he goes after Bronson Reed. I think that is the direction. Money in the Bank. LA Knight is winning Money in the Bank. I'm adamant that he's going to have his year this year. After it kind of been taken from him last year. Thought that last night, let's go out, and then Obafemi appears. They're going to save him for the Rumble. I think if you're looking at shocks, you're saving them for the Rumble. I don't feel the point of bringing them in right now, to be quite honest with you. I'll be honest with you. It was odd. I think that they cancelled something last night. Maybe Finn was supposed to win. and then they called in a swerve. Yeah, it was just weird. I just think it finished a little bit. Well, it wasn't finished abruptly. It finished the way it was meant to, but we were just hanging around. Finn was hanging around. We focused on him, and then we've got CM Punk in the ring celebrating, and it's like you've already put Paul Levesque's name up, and you've put the trademark up. And normally, when we're sticking round after they've been up, we're doing something, and for us to not do it, I was like, why have we done this? Dave is coming number 30. I declared myself for the Royal Rumble in my video, and I am sticking to it. I am in the Rumble. I am an entrant. I'm not going to tell you my number. One of you guys is going to draw me in the Royal Rumble draw. That's what's going to happen. You're going to draw me in the draw. I've had a bit of a nap and all, and I'm still tired. I have no idea why. Back on the boost. Chris Jericho, Powerhouse Dobbs as a faction would be awesome. Yeah, I just saw a report today just saying that Jericho might not be coming along. And obviously, you've got the big rumours of Powerhouse Hobbs signing for WWE. Right, a lot of people saying that he's already signed. If he's not coming along, then it kind of makes sense to put him with Powerhouse Hobbs. I don't know who else you put him with, but it's fascinating, isn't it? That you've got two AEW stars pretty much coming at the same time. Kind of naturally, you would put them together. So, yeah, let's wait and see. My spaghetti noodles are almost done. Awesome. That is an update that I never thought I wanted on a live stream, but I have got it now, so thank you. I hope you enjoy your noodles. Right, I'm ready to break the walls down. I think when they do these dramatic pauses, we just naturally gravitate to something big happening, and we kind of like build ourselves up, and then when it doesn't happen, it's like automatically we're like, oh, what the hell? I think the problem with last night, and it wasn't the pacing, I think it was declaring of the Rumble. I think that, for me, distracted from the show. I mean, you had Rhea Ripley coming out, you had EO coming out, and they were going, oh, we're declaring for the Royal Rumble. I don't care. I am past caring about it. Just let's get to the Rumble match, and we'll see if you're there or not. It's mad. It's going to get to a point where we're going to do qualifying for the Royal Rumble. I mean, maybe that's something that they need to do. But yeah, that awkward situation with Bayley and Lyra in the corridor. Bayley's talking to herself, and it's like, do we really need to see this? Do we need to have this explained? So, William, fuck you and your fucking spaghetti, you ignorant ass. I was trying to summon James. He loves dumbass comments. Yeah, I don't think you're going to get James. He didn't even show up at all last night in the live stream, and I don't think he's been in dazes. I don't know what's up, because he was poorly last week. He got better at the end of the week, and he must be poorly again. I don't understand it. I don't know how you get better and then become poorly again. But that's what's happened. Tom, hello, shout out to you. Just say the CUNT word, and that will bring him. Trick Willie says, Wrestling Ross, how are you doing, dude? Don't lie, Dave. You're jealous of Bailey and Lara's friendship. A little bit. A tiny bit. A tiny bit. They shower together. They actually shower together. That's not fair. I'm back. Shakeen23, hello, shout to you. What about Dominic, eh? Signing for AEW and becoming the AEW champ. What a traitor. They fucked up his video package. Ah. Oh my god, Shakeen. Bow your head in shame. Starting to like Tony D'Angelo character. He's just appears, attacks, then leaves, which is pretty much like Roman used to do. I have been gone because of the time, of course. We realised that, mate. We have realised that. So everyone is here. Oh, my stomach is rumbling, which is not great. Means that I might need to nip off to the toilet before we get to NXT. Or I won't get through NXT. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to quickly nip off to the toilet. I'm going to try and turn the TV, mute the TV while I'm gone so you can't hear it. Right, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Lead, take over the chat, please. Your time to shine. Or William, my co-host. Be back in 2 minutes. Boom, we're back. We are back. Robert! Hello, yes, I'm talking. Taking over, this is still now the only bring me to talk about Kelly. Kelly? Am I talking about Kelly? Who's Kelly? Kelly? Who got Kelly? Hang on. Boom. Why are we talking to a Kelly? Why is people saying hi to Kelly? Why can I not see a Kelly? Hey Dave, glad that you're done, my friend. Did you miss me? Right, we missed Dirty Dom. Robert said, I just wanted to let everyone know that I've just done my toy hunting and doing a bit of shopping. I'm going back home. I'll drive and listen to Dave. Okay, Robert, shout out to you, dude. Irish Rebel, isn't it? Izzy, how you doing? Did you guys miss me? Leeds, where is your better half? Cynthia, I don't know where she is at the minute. She didn't join yesterday's stream, obviously because it was early. Hopefully, she will be around at some point. I would assume. Oh God, better get to NXT. Yeah. Boom. I did film something for my video to what was out today, and I had to edit it out because it was copyrighted. You got a new mic? No, I have got no mic. This is the laptop. You'd think I'd got a brand new mic. I have absolutely nothing. I have nada. It's just the laptop. It's probably is it really loud? Because I can't have the TV on too loud because it just picks up the background noise. So you're gonna have to tell me what they're saying. That's not too loud, is it? Got 4 minutes to NXT. Think the terms are snapped in half of people. Oh, you think that Thanos has snapped half the people away? Oh, that's Donald Trump, isn't it? I missed Nia Jax's Robert. The sound is more clear. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? The sound bar seems a lot clearer as well for some reason, and I never noticed this before. If I had done, I'd have done this ages ago, and I wouldn't have bothered with the mics. Bought a new headset today. Only cost me £5, right? It's crap. Couldn't pick me up at all. I've still got the mic if I need to do it, but the unfortunate thing with it just picks up all the access noise. So the TV, if I have that too loud, it will drown me out. So, I don't know. I've been messing around with stuff today and I don't know what I've messed around with. But here we are, we've got this working. So, yeah. It'll do for now, I guess. It's just weird because I've got nothing on my head and I've got nothing in my hands. Look, I'm not holding anything. I'm not mic'd up at any point. It's just the laptop. Put the subtitles on Netflix. Can you do that? How do you do that? Can you actually do that? Oh, you can do it at the top, can't you? Options. There we go. Subtitles. Yay. And I'm just lower the sound down. There we go. Got the subtitles. So, questions: have anybody finished all 6 episodes? Yes, I have. I've watched them all. Any questions? Anything that you thought was juicy about Unreal? Put the subtitles on. I have done now. Turned it really down. But now people can hear me. I feel more conscious that people can hear me outside. I meant to. Yep, I've watched all 6. I binged, watched them all. Fascinated, absolutely fascinated. I loved so much of that. Just seeing, I'm very fascinated on how wrestlers interact with each other outside of what we see on TV. This is Unreal. I forgot it came out today. Yeah, Unreal actually came out today. I wasn't sure what time it actually came live on Netflix, but it's out. I wouldn't be surprised if Days Allen worked on a video ruining it for everyone. I wanted to get it watched before he did that, to be quite honest with you, so I could watch his video and see what his breakdowns were. I think the fascinating things is the matches we could have got last year. Anybody who hasn't seen this, I mean, we've got a naked lady there. It's let's get off the naked ladies. Let's see if I can find that post. I don't know what she's doing. She's got rands down her pants. There was a post earlier. Obviously, we've got all this stuff. Pat McAfee's stuff was interesting. Loved how they addressed the Bayley situation, because we were so upset that she didn't get to WrestleMania. And then it was proved that Becky was upset about it as well. So there's the names that obviously Seth freaking Rollins has had over the years. His real name is Colby Daniel Lopez. He's been called God, Gix, Ty the Destroyer, and Tyler Bahlack. I have to be careful because a lot of it is copyrighted. Can't show it all. There's Bon Matip. There was a post earlier on of all the matches that was meant to be on. There we go. There's the post. So there we go. We're live at NXT. Congratulations to Mike Maria Bennett for the birth of this one. Oh, of the Kanellis got the babies. So there was the original plans. We're not going to stick on it too long because obviously NXT is about to start. I've got it in brackets at the top. Then, now. Triple H saying then, now. So it's Triple H what says then, now, forever. Didn't know that. I didn't know it was Trips. So it's Triple H what says it. Then music ends. They're alive in Orlando. So there you go. Anyway, we're not going to stay on that because I'm going to come back to you guys because we've got NXT, baby. Are we just seeing that the championship riddle last week vacated the NXT championship? We see as the perfect opportunity. And Ricky was like, this is a chance for you to give me the title. Those plans actually seem interesting. Yeah, I mean, you've got Liv Morgan, what would have meant to have had a match with Nikki Bella at Evolution. Seth was supposed to have faced Sammy at SummerSlam. Him being out with the fake injury and Liv being out with a real injury really scuppered all the plans. Julia and Rhea Ripley were meant to be in the Queen of the Ring match. There is Keanu Carver just literally throwing bodies There's the Jackson Drake going flying. Dave, get the tissues. Vince will not have loved them. I bet you he hates that. Oh, did you see Paul Heyman? He's was not pleased about exposing these secrets, but he kind of did. Going to be fun qualifying matches. This is Shamrock Hill. Next talent. So weird with the so Josh Briggs, Shiloh Hill. We'll find out who's the next champion. New talent, Sean Legacy. It's Ricky Saints doing the commentary. That actually seemed interesting. Dave, get the tissues. Still don't know why Rhea and Julia never happened. Yeah, I think they've just. What was the match instead? What did we get instead? Was it Liv Morgan? Who became Queen of the Ring? I've forgotten who became Queen of the Ring. I've forgotten already. Was it? Who was that? Why have I forgotten it already? I kind of think I've slept on it for some reason. D'Angelo last week got involved in the main event. Left Ava, just stood. She giving him that side height. We've got Ava. Everyone, last couple of weeks, clear that Tony D'Angelo, he doesn't have his friends. He's acting alone. I'm sure he will show up tonight. I put a bunch of extra precautions. I need you guys to, at higher alert, communicate. So, yep, they are on high alert on Tony D. Aaron, shout out to you, dude. Aaron Anneman. Aaron, I'll just call you Aaron. Shout outs to you, dudes. Here's Heath, and we're starting off with Ethan Page. That North American Championship on the line, so it's Page versus LaFleur. Oh, I haven't got it in caps. That's a douche move. Page versus LaFleur. I think that's how you spell his name. LaFleur. We'll see in a minute if that's how you spell his name. Say her name, and she appears. Oh my gosh, it's Cynthia. Oh, Leeds was pining like a little puppy dog all day yesterday because she wasn't in the Raw stream. Oh, he was pining. Where's my Cynthia? So Booker T. He's unknown entity. That is Elio LaFleur. Woof. Probably put too many L's in his name. Oh no, I have got it right. The unknown right here tonight. It's got dramatic music playing. God, it reminds me of Matt Riddle with a mask. Love you, Tom. Shaquem, Dave, Leeds, Tom. I'm going to WrestleMania. I was at 41. Hopefully it's better. Aaron, shout out to you, dude. Yes, you did go, didn't you? Because you've got to go backstage. You're one lucky dude, my friend. Have fun. Have a blast. Hopefully you get to see some fantastic matches. Yeah, do stay away from my Bailey, right? I know you get a bit antsy. Stay away from my Bailey. Okay. Shout outs to you, Aaron. Can we get a new champion? I think the championship does change hands. I do think we get a new champ. You don't debut somebody and against Ethan Page in a championship match without changing titles, and they've gone for this early. Then Ethan can join the ladder match, right? I think that's why we're doing it. I am predicting a new champion. I've already predicted it. My Bailey. Wrestling Russ. You can have JC Jane. You can have her right here. You're not having Bailey, right? Okay? Chill it. No promises. You better keep your hands to yourself, lad. Stay away from my Stephanie. Oh, nobody's going after Stephanie. I know you've got a crush on McMahon. So we have Spanish and French luchadors in WWE. Yep. Well, no, we've got 2 English luchadors as well. In Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne. We just need we've got a German luchador. Well, we have, haven't we? El Grande is actually German. Oh my gosh, what are we missing? I think, what have we missing out of the European? My God, only in WWE. Flips up, Ethan goes for a clothesline. Uses the ropes. Nice takedown by LaFleur. I don't like the name LaFleur, though. LaFleur gets out of it and taps Ethan on the head. Ethan's first match, he is challenged for the title. Lost French guy. First match win. Aged Car, hello, shout to you. Dave, I have seen Derek. He is in the Royal Rumble. I knew the sneaky little git would get in. I'll be having words. Aaron says he does look like Riddle. You're right. He said he reminds me of Riddle. Nice. Oh, nice takedown. Like a Rana over the top. He takes Ethan down. This guy is fast. Hurricane Rana does take Ethan down at ringside. Oh my gosh. This guy is fast. And the mask guy does look like Matt Riddle. Cynthia, shout out to you. Everyone's just saying hello to everybody. That's cool. So, Elio LaFleur, a.k.a. White Widdle. Whiter Widdle. Ethan's now got him up. And, he's back into that top turnbuckle. Oh, that was sick. Oh, is Retro D-Man in the chat? Wonder if Retro will show up in the chat. No, he'll be crying. He'll be devastated. I DM'd him going, City in the mud. Oh, mate, he's lost 2 games in a row. He ain't showing up. He might show up in the football stream tomorrow, though, because we are doing Marseille versus Liverpool tomorrow. That is the live stream tomorrow. There's no wrestling. Oh, LaFleur back with it. Commercial break. LaFleur's back into the ring. Ethan throws him back into the ring, so we're picture on picture because I forget that we're on CW. F's adverts. I wonder. Berto unmasked. Berto unmasked. What do you mean? Come on, Liverpool. Arsenal have qualified for the next stage. They won the league. Dave, you've got to get a commercial-free streaming, or else. What do you mean, commercial-free streaming? What, on this channel? Oh no, it's monetized, my friend. We've got adverts on here. We have him and Miles Bourne. We have the Temu version of Arcade Bro. You know what, Aaron? That is very good, my friend. That is very good. I imagine they do that team up. That would be so much fun. I would be down for that. Oh, the Timu riddle. Oh my gosh. Lead, you naughty boy, with your mouth. Okay, what's he doing with his mouth, Cynthia? Okay, I kind of stepped into that conversation. Come on, Liverpool. Let's win tomorrow night. Days might have to watch last week's Evolve tomorrow because it is on YouTube. Evolve will be on Thursday. Everyone would have watched it before. Dave, have you got the tissues ready? Got a full fucking roll, mate. Full fucking roll. Ready to rock and roll, my friend. Hey, guys, I've seen Derek win the Rumble, and he's trying to get to Bailey. It's dastardly. That's my brother for you. Very dastardly. I'll be having words. We're just coming back from the commercial break. It continues on NXT. Don't forget the tissues. There you go. Cynthia with the emojis. North American Championship match. Timu Riddle versus Ethan Page. Dave is on his life supply of toilet roll. Mate, I've got to have a fresh roll when Kendall's in town. And Bailey, of course. North American Championship. Imagine they give Kendall a place in the Royal Rumble. That would be immense. Dave versus Derek versus Russ. Winner gets Bailey. Oh, if that's the case, me and Derek will definitely team on Russ. Get him out of the equation. And then it's brother versus brother. And then I'll bribe him with a Kit Kat. And then I win. Because my brother's downfall is Kit Kats. For some reason. I don't know, because I just made it up and it sounded good. Leeds, it's on a poll for Bailey. Bailey would be definitely on my... Okay, we're not going to go for... Just in case she's watching. Nice roundhouse kick. Springboard cross body. I'm actually getting the names of the moves with the subtitles. It's helping me. You know, I always struggle sometimes with the moves. I've seen Daisy's trying to get to Thunder Rosa. Well, he's trying to get a date with Thunder Rosa, is he? They had good back and forth back in the day. She used to turn up in his live streams. We used to actually talk to her. We used to communicate with Thunder Rosa, and then she signed for AEW and she became a little bit of distant. I think it's because Brian, her ex-husband, was kind of a jealous little being. Blue Rosa. If you know, you know. Leeds actually baby. Great match. It is good. I mean, this LaFleur guy's seems alright. But Ethan's taking him to town at the minute. Frustration here on NXT. He's got a lot of heart, says Ethan Page trying to take it to him right now. Don't know if it's said. Matter. Trying to change the game. Big slap across the face and behind. Incredible. Got kicked out of the sky, did LaFleur. Plant down though. DDT by LaFleur. Dave, I'm sorry I missed yesterday's stream. No, you're alright. It was early doors, so if you've got stuff with Serenity, it's completely fine. Watch out, Derek might be watching the stream. He's here. He's just not allowed in the room right now. She said when she comes to the UK, she's got to get days. That was a long time ago, wasn't it? That's when she, her friend as well. What was her name? It's like Killer. What's her face? What was her name now? What was the other wrestler called? Wow. Yeah, James, I'm lost. Let me think about her name. Oh, where's William? Where's William gone? Where's people left me? What would know who the other one is? I can picture her. I've got a picture of this woman in my head, and I can't remember her name. It'll come to me though. Ed Dave called Derek toxic. He is, yeah, of course, he's toxic. Very toxic. Page is rot. He's got LaFleur. Well, he's planted LaFleur down in a pinning position. Tights are pulled. Ethan Page gets it. A power bomb. Grabs the tights. Gets the 1, 2, 3. Retains LaFleur. This close. No new champion. Shikimi got it wrong. Killer Kelly? No, it's not Killer Kelly. No, you're not far off. Oh, she's a big black woman. Not, she's just huge. Not fat, but huge. What's her name? It'll come to me. I'm trying to think. Oh, yeah, she wore face makeup. Was part of the Twisted Sisters, the tag team with Thunder Rosa on the Independents. So got the tights, pulled at the tights for leverage. I remember Tommy and Days used to have a girl called E on Web. Yeah, they still try and get E on Web. I think Days has got a big, massive crush. Here's Ricky Saints. Big Swell? Nah, it's not Big Swell. No, it's not Big Swell. Oh, what is her name? It's gonna bug me. That is gonna literally bug me. Ethan still wins. Yes, he does. He grabbed a handful of tights. Ricky Saints on the way to the ring. So we've got a Ricky Saints segment on the horizon. He's going to declare himself in this tournament, of course. Oh, why can I not think of a name? It's going to bug me. It should go on to Web. You should go on to Web again. I'd only go on there if they invited me on. Aaron, only if they invited me on. Otherwise, I'm not going to ask to go on. We've gone to a commercial break. Ricky Saints is in the ring when we go back. What is her flipping name? Holly Dad, you've got it. Holly Dad. Well done, Age Car. Oh my god, you my new James Chadwick. Well done to you. Holly Dad. Holly Dad, yeah, it is Holly Dad. I just couldn't get a name into my head. Well done to you, Age Car. Well done, mate. Yeah, Holly Dad, they were going to come over and knife Days. It was a complete joke. Apparently Thunder Rosa right now is doing live dates. She's going on dates with people live. And it's just to make money. I think it's pretty pathetic, to be quite honest with you, if that's what you've got to do to make money. It's a bit desperate. It's not the way I would want to make content. Thunder should concentrate getting back onto AEW and getting matches on the AEW rather than getting a date and shit. It's not a good look. I mean, she did cooking in my underwear, which I think is degrading, to be quite honest with you. Very degrading. I wouldn't stoop that low if I was a female to be content creator. That's because I just think it's easier for women on like YouTube and stuff, because you've got likes of Steve and What's a Perv and most of the other guys on the internet. For women, being an influencer is just so fucking easy. All they need to do is just flap the tits out. I told you something. Ethan Page is going to drop the title tonight. Yeah, he isn't going to drop the title tonight, now, is he? Unless he drops it backstage, then picks it back up. We need Derek on Web to make fun out of Grim. Derek. Jesus Christ, I don't think you'll ever get Derek on Web. Too extreme for Web. Days and Tommy could not handle it. Yeah, I haven't watched an episode in Web in like a month now, to be quite honest with you. I don't really intend to. Cynthia, hey my friend, Robert. So, toy hunt from Robert coming soon. I cannot wait for that. Hopefully, we go on another trolley cam. Do miss the trolley cam. Got OTM Attitude the Suit. I wanted, you know the music? Dum 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 dum. You know that music? I tried to do it for part of the video today. The Break It Down video. Copyrighted. So I had to take it off. It was gutted. So you'll never get to see that video. Shame. It was me dancing in my underwear. It wasn't. I think she is because she wants to be in the tournament. Aaron says, do you think that Cody wins his title back, or he stays away for a while? I think there's some fascinating stories they can do. Apparently, it's just a way of getting to. I think they're trying to find a different way of getting a match build up for WrestleMania. We still literally could end. We say that there's Cody Roman matches scrapped, but we could be getting some kind of variation of that. I mean, I don't quite know where they're going with all of this. I don't quite know what the end result is. I think a triple threat is going to be one of the main events at WrestleMania. Cody probably going up against Roman. Or they could do Drew, Cody, Fatu, which would be fascinating. Ricky Saints is on commentary. He's not in the match. So Ricky Saints has joined the commentary team. So this must be the breakout tournament. This must be the Carver at the moment, is the breakout tournament. Not much response from Booker T there. I mean, hopefully he doesn't. They will handle him if Tommy dressed like Bailey. Something happened between Booker T. Oh, this was an exclusive on LFG. Okay, so they've. Oh, this is the. Sorry, I'm just trying to put my slippers on. So we've got Keanu Carver just like wandering around. The guy we just saw there, that is the real life husband of Maxine Dupree. Joe Hendry should win the NXT Championships as Edge Car. There's Ricky Saints, Tony D, Ethan Page. Lights have gone out. Who have we got here? So it was Ricky. Oh, it's Hill. So Silo Hill against Josh Briggs. Shiloh Hill has been quite impressive, but Briggs, I still think, wins this. I feel like he deserves at least a shot at the ladder match. So it's Hill versus Briggs. How was my day? Oh, I was with my mum today. I had a good morning with my mum. Went shopping with her, and yep, reserved something rather sweet. Hopefully, I can get to pick that up at some point in the not too distant future. I will share that in a video. I've got something put away for me. It's going to cost me 30 quid though, which is a bit steep, but it's going to be worth it once I get my hands on it. Lead, my love, how is your day? It's for the Speed Championship. Is it for the Speed? No, this is for the six-person ladder match. This is a qualifying match for the NXT Championship. So Josh Briggs on his way. He's got the skull on his shoulder. Opponent is from Arizona. Oh, yeah. Dave is winning the match. And to get confused, he thinks it's a match with Kendall, but he can't. But it's actually World Title. You imagine you get to the main event and you're like, yeah, it's Kendall. Come on. And I'm in the ring with flipping Jasper Troy. These two are fairly big men. My day was good. Cynthia, my love. Oh my love. Cynthia, how was your day? How is Serenity? Charlotte Hull knocks down this. You know what? I don't know if I need the text. I'll leave it on there. Briggs should win. Yeah, I like Josh Briggs. They could book this guy as the next big sexy, big daddy cool sexy, whatever he's called, instead of Raquel. It's been cold here as well. That's big shite. Oh, it's not been too bad today actually. It's been quite warm in places. A bit of sunshine. It's pissing it down, or has been pissing it down for the last hour. It was good, Dave. A bit too cold. Okay. Pin attempt by Shiloh Hill. So we've had one match. Ethan Page retains into a second match of the night. It's one thing I do like about NXT. When we do the matches, we kind of do them in quick succession. We don't waste any time with them. Raw, we have like a massive promo thing at the start of it, and we don't get into the action until like half an hour into the show. NXT, no, we're straight in. Josh Briggs picks up Earl, slams him down on the floor, big body splash. I've already got some cut welts on his back. I think the high here was like 19. Oh, I don't think we got to anywhere near that. Dave, how did you think of Raw? I broke it down. I wasn't impressed. I thought it was a very average show. It got a 6.5. I think we spent way too much time declaring people for the Rumble, which just seemed like a waste of time to me. Like the Paul Heyman stuff with Adam Pearce, I can't wait for that to develop. CM Punk left me a little bit confused that entire match, especially at the end when we had a big massive pause. We were expecting something to happen. Nothing happened. Still question marks on what we're doing with Finn. It just, I don't know. It just didn't quite hit the marks that I wanted it to, I guess. No promo in the ring, yet normally NXT would have a promo at the start of the show. Hey, the only sexy thing around here is a man in a white vest. I've just added that last bit at the end just for you, Robert. Dave is Booker T terrified of the guy who threw out Eli, probably. No, they had a massive, I think, wasn't he his mentor on LFG? And they had a big massive falling out or something. I couldn't quite get it because I've got my volume low. During the commercial break, And Briggs is stamping on the hand of Shiloh Hill. Talking about the qualifiers, number one contendership. Orton, Trick, Priest, Sane. I mean, we're talking about the main event, the Saturday night's main event match. Cynthia Khalid is not here anymore. It's Khalid the Grey. Khalid the Grey. Well, at least it's better than calling yourself Gandalf, I guess. You need to get a proper grey robe and a pointy hat, and then I will believe you're a wizard. Harry, Khalid. you're a wizard, Harry. In accurate voice. Irish Red Bull doll. Khalid the Grey. Yeah, he needs to get a full-on outfit. You shall not pass. Would be mega fun. Briggs is down. Mickey Saints is talking. Otis is willing to go to any length to get his hands on the opportunity. Biggs, successful, one half of the tag team champions ages ago. Not really done much since. Being kind of like the forgotten guy. Comes in now and again. Kind of does a job. Oh, Shiloh Hill has got plenty of time. The fastest. Why are we talking about dashes? Dave is waiting for Kendall. I am. I'm poised. I'm ready to go. Oh, mate. The best moment in wrestling, other than the Devil's Kiss, is when Kendall drops her straps. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm getting a bit emotional right now. I am listening to Mariah Carey, who always be my baby. My sisters love that song. I mean, wouldn't that be kind of torture? It's like, yeah, it's going to make me cry. I'm going to listen to it anyway. Shout outs to you, dude. Really, shout outs. Strong Breaking Shorts. Hello, shout out to you. How are you doing? Hopefully you're well, my friend. Hopefully people are appreciating the new sound. I need to watch this back so I can determine whether or not this is the way forward. Because obviously we've got the footy stream tomorrow. We might be back on the mic. I don't know. Let me know if you think this is a lot better sound quality than yesterday's stream. Has got to put his battery pants on her lead. His battery pants on. Saints. We're back from the commercial break. It's kicking Shiloh Hill in the face at the minute. I was listening to Slipknot 1999 album today. Okay. It did that have, what is it? Wait, was it? Can't remember the actual song name now. I can only sing the songs. Definitely way better sound quality than yesterday. Okay, cool, good. I'm just worried about volume, that it's loud enough, because that's been the biggest concern that I've had the previous weeks, is that the sound quality's not being loud enough. You know, when you put your phone on, do you have to have it fully up, or can you have it slightly down and it still be loud? That's the issues without me actually having to scream. The sound bar, what I've got, is literally going crazy, so I feel like it's okay. Hook the leg. Should have hooked the leg. I don't know how much that leverage gives you when you take a pinfall, but they always say hook the leg. God, that's been a thing since the 90s. Should have hooked the leg. Josh, these two have been in a battle. Big boot by Hill, but Josh retaliates, goes for clothesline, but Hill is done. Oh, big boot though, connects. Was ducking the clothesline, but couldn't duck the boot. Big, massive choke slam. That's it. 1, 2, 3. No. He kicks out. I mean, I started 3, but it wasn't. Dave, the best moment in wrestling when Bayley came out in her butt trousers. Yeah, I didn't see that live. I had to watch that replay. I was gutted. It's like, she had butt trousers. You what? And then I just fell in love when she wore them again. Well, 2 out of 1 will be horizontal stream mode or vertical stream mode. Well, I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know how that would work. I don't know how that works. It might be just in normal. I might not put that in the vertical because I don't know where they would put William, because it might be just my face. I don't know how that would work. So no, that will be just it will be just this the big version, horizontal, not the vertical one. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. Oh my god, she's singing Nelly. Shiloh Hill picks up a shock victory. He has scored a victory over Josh Briggs. So Shiloh Hill, what is going to this the 6-man ladder match? Wow. Puts his tough back in, as Days would call it. As normal people call it, tooth. See, that's why Dave is not a ref. He would have screwed someone in a match. What, in the middle of a match? I wouldn't do that in front of loads of people. Dave, do you think that AJ is done wrestling after he loses at the Rumble? I don't think he loses at the Rumble. Oh, Tony D has just appeared out of nowhere. He's took down Shiloh Hill. So Tony D, the security have not been great. Let's sack the security of Ava because they had one job. Well, there's Zarya, who was in TNA. She was at Genesis this past weekend. She's taped up. She had TNA's championship. There we go, we're getting all that mentioned. Leeds, I have been dreaming about Nia Jax in butt trousers. God, fucking hell. They're just normal trousers that she can't even get on. No, I think AJ finds a way to win. I can't see him retiring at the Rumble. That's too early. It's too early. Dave's always vertical, never in the shorts. Because he doesn't. Because he does the short. He does his reactions in vertical. That's why he does his reactions in vertical. I don't. I'm just trying to appeal to as many people as possible. He doesn't necessarily have to do that. Vanity Project is on their way out. So it is swipe left. We're just calling them the Vanity Project. I don't think they're called swipe left anymore. Oh my god, we've got Chase U. If you heard a little bit of a noise there, that was my ass. Farting, I've got a bit of wind. So they've dropped the swipe left, swipe right thing, and they're now just called Vanity Project. It kind of makes sense. You don't need double names for them. So Vanity Project versus Chase U after this commercial break. We're seeing an unreal advertisement. Unseen, unmissable, unreal. Oh, that's the advertisement for Saturday night's main event. Not saying anything about it being on YouTube, which is interesting. Later, I have a song for yours, baby. It's called The Bad Touch. Swipe right. I am teasing you, baby. Oh my gosh. Oh, Cynthia, right? No word of a lie. I mean, you will pop at this. You will pop at this. I was in town. My local market. Yes, we have a market here in the UK, right? Where you can buy groceries, like and meats and stuff. Guess what was playing? Guess what was playing? Hang Tough. New Kids on the Block. I like walking around going, if I travel back to the early 90s or what? I'll do the best thing with the best. The right, or was it Hang It Tough? It was one of them. Right Stuff or Hang It Tough. So hanging, tough. One of the songs anyway. It was New Kids on the Block. Oh my fucking god! Just walking through the market and going, and I said to my mum, I know somebody would absolutely pop at this. Oh, it's called Groovy Kind of Love. Groovy Kind of Love. That's Genesis, isn't it? Phil Collins. It's just a groovy kind of love. I freaking love it. Yes, buddy, New Kids on the Block was playing. I thought it was Hanging Tough. Hanging Tough. My gosh. Mate, fucking bad. I felt like I'd walked through a fucking time warp. Mental. It's like one of the songs that you just don't expect to hear. That's why I love my town, where I'm from. It's kind of like a time warp back into the good old days. I am going to do a video for the members at some point where I go round some of things what I think are brilliant about my hometown. So watch out for that. I'm going to show you some of the old buildings, why my town has got history and stuff. Character. I'm going to show you all the druggies. So show you where they hang out. No, I'm not going to do that. Now, Dave heard that Kit Wilson song in the shop. I wished. Imagine. Middle of Castleford. Kit Wilson played, and there's me going. Da, 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 da. That would be sick. If somebody played that, I would proper lose it. Now, we usually just get K-pop fucking demon hunters. You usually just get that kind of crap. And this one, you've got the right stuff, baby. Oh. Yeah, the right. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Niall Horn. Oh, Niall Horn. Unbelievable. So, Vanity Project, they're no longer swipe right, or as I used to call them, swipe left. People in the shop would go like, why is this guy dancing? I did see the Kit Wilson song thing on loop. It is actually a thing. It showed up on my timeline today. Here comes the Chase U. Accompanied by Andre Chase. So Chase, you guys are here. Gotta do it, guys. Chase you. It's some kind of like debut for the Vanity Project, proper debut. I'd actually pop at any wrestling song, to be quite honest with you. Just imagine it in any day scenario where you're listening to a wrestling song in the middle of a supermarket or something like that. I'd be full on singing, I hear voices in my head. I'd be like looking at you going, is this guy on? Is he on flipping crack? Slow hands, Luke. Slow hands like sweat dripped down our dirty laundry. No chance that I am leaving here without you on me. I know. Sing a 1D song with me, baby boo. I ain't singing 1D. Absolutely no way. I'll read it, I ain't singing it. So Ricky Smokes, the cheeky chap. Brad Baylor comes in, ducks under. We've got a tag in. Guidance. Nice quick moves from Chase U. Nice double team. So Vicky Smokes, double super kicks to Vanity Project. They leave the ring. And these two are going to go flying, middle ropes, suicide dives. And they throw Brad Baylor back into the ring. You lead. Oh, yeah, come on. You lead the song. Brad Baylor, nice move. Colin Brad Baylor. We've got Alexis King watching backstage. And there's Vicky Stacks. Not Vicky Stacks, just Stacks. You make me beautiful. Smokes goes for the pin. Chase you. Chasing it at the minute. Trying to get that tag. Mickey Smokes tags in Brad Baylor. Bit of offense by is it Connor? It's a slapping. Trying to reach. Can't quite get to his partner. Nice spinning roundhouse kick. Takes Brad Baylor, but he gets back and tags in Mickey Smokes. Mickey Smokes stops the tag, takes down his partner. Connors. Cheap shot. Big drop kick by Ricky Smokes. Looks like Vanity Project are going to get it. Oh, just about kicks out. Be a big, massive debut for the Vanity Project. Big match. We've seen them on Evolve. We know they're capable. Tag in. Obviously advertising for the big fish in a small pond. Swimming with the sharks. That's what all the stuff that Booker T is saying. Mickey Smokes goes flying over the top rope. Oh, lovely corkscrew over the top ropes. Absolutely beautiful by Chase U. Lovely corkscrew. Jumps over the top rope into a corkscrew. Very impressive. Oh, I'm not going to read that. I'm not going to read that, Cynthia. That's the song lyrics. You insecure don't know that fall. There it is, that move again. Nice corkscrew turn again in the ring. JSU on top. It's like an edge cutter. But Pat Baylor comes in, stops it. A stunner combo, according to what they're saying. Cutter combo stunner. Definitely light up your world. Oh my god, you too. Superstars. Oh, lovely super kick. Baylor in problems. Dixon's got him up on his shoulders. Connors gets taken out. Big knee by Brad Baylor. Tags in Mickey Smokes. This is going to be Vanity Project win. Big stomps on the chest of Dixon. 1, 2, 3. Yes, Vanity Project win. Dave Shuff. Kendall is losing, Dave. Do you want to get timed out, Leeds? Because if I time you out, you will not get to talk to Cynthia. Do you really want that to happen? I can time you out. Because you're a mod doesn't mean that I don't have control. I have the power. I could just get boop. Just remember that, Leeds. Tread very carefully. Vanity Project, Jackson Jake, Brad Baylor, standing tall, Mickey Schmooks. I'll stop. Nah, you're alright. It's only you guys what are talking in the chat right now, and it's just like, love you, hi pal. My gosh. There's not enough buckets in the world to stop me from propelling sick. Oh, it's lullabies. I was joking, Dave. I know you were, dude. I know. I get it. Here comes Thea Hale. Thea, I've learnt my lesson and I'm up. I'm ready for a rematch. Now Lola Vice is saying no. What is with the t-shirts? Lola Vice has got a very similar t-shirt to Blake Monroe. Everyone's going for the same kind of aesthetic these days. Dave, gagging in a bucket. Yeah, gagging in a bucket. There's Jada Parker. Big massive smile on her face. She returned last week. And she's up next. Wonder what she's got to say. Wonder if she gets attacked. Well, she went after Blake Monroe, didn't she? So Jada Parker. She'll probably call out Blake. But that's who is up next. Not in a match. It just looks like we're going to get a promo. Dave, you see any call-ups in the Rumble? I think we'll get some people in the Rumble, but I don't think they'll get called up. It wouldn't surprise me if Tatum Paxley doesn't get called. It wouldn't surprise me if we saw Lola Vice, just because Damian Priest will probably be there. I do struggle to see any TNA stars, if I'm being honest, just because of the trip. I'm sure TNA will not want to lose their stars to go to Saudi Arabia. I mean, obviously, the reason why Leon Slater ended up wrestling in the UK is because of his visa issues, going back to America. So it was natural that, WWE made the call, look, I know he's having problems getting back to America, can we use him? Tina went, oh, yeah, sure. So that's the reasons why that happened. I think me and Cynthia have scared everyone from the chat. Yeah, they're probably just sick of seeing. There's 11 people in the chat, though. There is, 9 people in the chat. Just not talking. If you are new, join the conversation. You're more than welcome to it, whether you're watching this in vertical or flat, whichever way you are, landscape or vertical. Please come and join the conversation. Please slap a like on the stream and certainly subscribe. We're back live tomorrow, but not for wrestling. We're back for the Marseille-Liverpool game. We will be right back. We've got Zaria here tonight. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Pop music is playing, yeah, just flipping copyrighted pop music. They come in and see Leeds and I talking, and just like, nope, they're in there. Just all this sexy talk, isn't it? I'm sure the conversation has just died a little bit. Boom, 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 boom. Just put the female tag match on next, and people will pop back into the chat, I'm sure. Oh my god, naked women. Ah. Back for a commercial break. City skyline. There's still 5 people in the chat. I don't know where everyone is. So we with Vic Joseph and Booker T. Keanu Carver walking out LFG apparently. So we've got an interview. Blake Howard interviewing Keanu Carver. Ed Carr. Dave, I have seen talking cat muppet. A talking cat muppet. What the flip? Kind of flipping channel do you watch? Blake Monroe and every horny guy appears. I don't know what it is about Blake Monroe what's got everyone interested. She's just like, oh, Keanu Carver is walking off the set again, not happy with the interview. Well, Jada Parker is on her way, so that's a sexy lady. I mean, this girl is not happy with the cameraman. Dave, watch out in case Derek is going to track you. He's fine. I tranquilized him. I gave him some ruffling. He's out for the count. He does not know what day it is. He's locked in the bedroom. He's out of it, so don't worry about him. He ain't working up. Anybody that's actually watching this for the first time, there is no Derek and there is nobody drugged up in my bedroom. Just to clarify, don't get excited or anything. Oh, just phone the police. Jada be a big, massive smile on her face. Welcome back. So happy to be back. It's not even funny. I mean, she's always beautiful, but she's just a woman with boobs. That's pretty much all women. Though, Cynthia, women with boobs. It's kind of like a thing with women. You know, either you look at them or you don't look at them, but they've all got boobs. Kind of a problem, really. Cynthia just called it out. Oh, yeah, she's got boobs. Undeniable. She deserves her flowers. When I do return, my hard work will have no choice but to speak for itself. And men have dicks? Well, some men have dicks. Some men have no dicks. And some men have them up here as well, you know. Some men have boobs. Moops. Yeah, I have my own too. They're pretty nice too. I'm not going to comment on that one, Cynthia. When you know, you know. Cynthia, have you sent Leeds one of them pictures yet? Some have their dick or vaginas. Oh my god, we're talking about dick and vaginas. A penis and a vagina. Say it correctly, and then we cannot be politically incorrect. Yeah, Stone Cold Fella is alive. Let's say hello to him while I'm live. I'll pop into his chat quickly. Drop him a like. And let's be the first one in his chat. I'm watching you, Robert. There we go. Boom. We sent him a message. We slapped a like on his stream. There you go, my friend. I'm the first one to comment.
Hello, Dave. Hello, Dave.
There we go. We've got some Inception going off. Look at that.
I just got back, Dave.
Here we go. I'll leave you to it, my friend. I'm going to leave you to it. But shout outs to Robert, who is live right now on YouTube as well. Just means anybody wants to continue the conversation after this live stream can go straight over there. Go slap a like on his stream and just give him a comment, letting you know that I sent him. Who's that on the balcony? Blake. Oh, yeah, it's Blake Monroe. She's on the balcony. Nobody stands in the way of Blake Monroe. You talk too much. You never shut up. I'm right here. Can you all see me? She's just dancing in the middle of the ring. She's proud of yelling. Boobies Mickey. Out of the two, I'd have to go with Jada Parker. Just there's something dirty about Jada Parker, unfortunately. And there is LaFleur. Miles Bourne is talking to Ava backstage. Shout outs to Robert. Big up to my boy. Mickey Saints is really causing problems. Ava's just walking away in the background. He's just like walking around with so much swag. There's Ethan Page, Miles Bourne, Ricky Saints, Ethan Page, Bucket, Ava. So Dave cheating on Bailey with Kendall. Cheating on Bailey and Kendall. Who am I cheating with? What am I cheating with? Mate. Oh, with Jada Parker. She's spoken for by Jey Uso. She's got youth. Next Saturday, it's the Royal Rumble, baby. So this time next week, well, not exactly this time, but next Tuesday will be the Rumble stream. Members will get 2 picks. That's the advantage that I'm putting out there. So members will get 2 picks for the 2 lots of numbers. I will make sure that happens, and then the rest is free for all for the rest of the people that want to join. Yes, it does take up a bit of space, but that's just how it is. There's not a lot I can do about it. So the members will get 2 picks in the Rumble, men and women's. We've gone to a commercial break. Dave just messing me. I know you're asking for you. As if I'm cheating on people I'm not even dating. How did that work? God, I can't believe we're literally just over a week away from the Royal Rumble. That is insane. Absolutely insane. First big PLE of the year. I'm so glad it starts at 7. I will just about get home in time for it, I think. Hopefully, fingers crossed. What time does it start next week? 7 p.m. UK time, which will be, 2 Eastern? 2 Eastern? It is 2 Eastern. You're telling me I get to... So you're telling me I get too pissed? What are you getting too pissed for? You get 2 picks, you mean? Too pissed. Correct. On your flip phone or whatever you're using, it's terrible. You're telling me I'm going to get 2 pissed? 2 picks. There's 4, literally 4 members. Full members. 2 for me. Okay, yeah, it's back to 2 Eastern. Yeah, Cynthia Leeds, you guys are scaring people off. Well, you still here, Shaquem. You must love it. Shaquem must be a voyeur. Oh yeah, baby, you 2 talk dirty. I'm just gonna get back with the tissues. Oh yeah. Get me to take over until you return, Dave, for the Rumble stream. I should be back. I don't feel like I'll have much delays on the Saturday, to be honest. So we should be back in time. I'm still here, my friend. Robert, how is your stream going? Have you got many people in? I've slapped a like on that stream for you, bud. As I always do. Hopefully you're enjoying the first bits of NXT. Amazingly, that first hour has really gone quick. It's flipping flow. We've literally got the second qualifying match, and looks like the triple threat match is going to be the main event. Welcome back, Irish Rebel. We just got like extreme closes ups of the ladies. We've had Jada Parker. What is next? Have no one in the chat at this moment in time, my friend. Oh, mate, it'll come. Be patient, bud. Be patient. It'll happen. You'll get people in. I'm surprised Rick Hunter hasn't shown up yet. You normally show up in your chat. Yeah, we're just talking about Unreal. Mine too. There we go. I'm not really in frame for some reason. Yeah, I bet you're wondering why JC Jane is at the side of no male, because we haven't got a male champion. I haven't got an Ethan Page thing. That's why. We've chased everyone off Robert. Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't just popped up into Robert's chat. It's like, just fed up of Leeds and Cynthia. We're going into Robert's chat now. I believe they are signs. Wow, I have seen a person who can't open one of those eyes, and the person who is paralysed from the chest down. Okay. What are you watching? Dave, are you live on Friday? No, not this weekend. Back at work this weekend, unfortunately. But back live on Monday for Monday Night Raw, live from Toronto. But yeah, I miss Saturday night's main event, and I miss Friday night SmackDown, unfortunately. But we're back for Raw, SmackDown the following week. We'll do the Rumble draw on the Tuesday, Rumble on the Saturday, and me and William will be doing the podcast on the Sunday, I believe. No, I'm always here in the chat. So the great goat, aka you. I'm not a goat. Not a goat. I'm a sheep. I'm not a goat. I'm a sheep. Okay, Jada, come on, put your name on. So we've got Legacy on his way down. He's up against Eli Knight. Yep. Second qualifying match. We've already had one shock. Legacy failed in his mission to become Evolve champion. Now he's got an opportunity to become NXT champion. So Legacy versus Knight. Dave, I'm enjoying NXT so far, my friend. Good. Dave is on SmackDown. He's facing Jacob. Oh God, I did like suicide. But doing a 12-hour shift is just like facing Jacob Fatu, so I totally agree. I bet you anything the moment I have everyone will come back saying, she is gone. Thank God. I would watch Days' stream on Friday and watch WWE channel on the Saturday night main event. Oh, good boy. Is Joe Hendry on the card? I think Robert might be doing Saturday night's main event. If he is, go join him. Go watch it on his channel. Is he on the card? I don't know. There were only 4 matches announced for tonight's show. And one of them is the triple threat tag and this one. I would say Miss Cynthia. Legacy put his leg down. Got fatal influence, split screen. Legacy giving respect to Knight, but then goes down. Total Badass X. Hello, Zaddy. Who's Zaddy? Hello, Total Badass X. How are you doing? Total Badass X. Yeah, I am live Saturday night, a main event. Anyone will welcome to come and join me for that one. There we go. Robert will be live, hopefully, for that. Oh, I'm snotty in that today. My name is Annabella Heeds. I'm not sure how you say your name. We'll go with Anna. Is that we fine? Are you a guy or a girl? Let me know. And where you're from. Which country are you from? With a name like that, I don't know what nationality. Dave has to drink the energy drink to put up with us. Total Badass X just laughed because I can't pronounce the name. Who Bella? Are you trying to get me to swear? You're probably trying to get me to swear, so fuck it, I'll just swear anyway. At Leeds, I have lovely dovely, smoochy, all the screen, just kidding. A guy, if I win, already know what I want to become a moderator. Alright, okay. If you won the Rumble, you know you want to be a moderator. Look at this by Eli Knight. Lovely moonsault off the top. Takes down Legacy. We go to a commercial break. Just messing me, Dave. Okay, Cynthia. Yeah, cool. During the commercial break. Both very talented young men. No, my name is pronounced Annabelle. Annabelle. Annabella. Annabelle. Is it Annabelle? Where are you from? Just put where you're from. And we'll work it out from there. Cynthia, I love you, my friend. I wouldn't be here for. I won't be here for the Rumble. Okay, age card. That's completely fine. Completely fine. Completely. Where is this Anna coming from? I don't know. Are you from New Zealand? Oh, so are you Aborigine? What? I take it are you a dude? Are you a dude? Am I just calling you Anna and it's not right? I don't know, because Abdullah. Is that how you say your name? I don't know how you pronounce your name. So Ann Elbar, Ambalar. Ambalar, that's pretty much it. You put that word together, it's Ambalar. Ambalar head. The other day, I wanted Days to curse so bad. He literally about to do it, and then he said, "Got it, PG." I was like, "Fuck PG." girl. Ambler. Yes. Oh, have I got it right now? Ambler. You're close, but no, you're not. Oh, okay. We're getting there. Well, at least you're a girl. Oh, well, hello. How are you? From New Zealand. Ambler. I can't, because it's a strange. It's not a strange name. It's not strange to you, obviously. But to me, because I'm from Yorkshire. Where am I from? I'm from England, obviously, from Yorkshire. I'm a Yorkshire lad. And my name's Dave. David getting confused in his. You know what I'm like, though? Me and pronunciations of names that I don't know. I'm terrible. Absolutely crap at it. So you just have to bear with me. I will find a way. Yes, the channel is about WWE. It's about wrestling in general, but mainly WWE. It's fair. But we do football. We do soccer. We will be doing a Marseille Liverpool stream tomorrow. So we dabble in all kinds of stuff, to be fair. But it's mainly wrestling. Breaking news, I will not be watching the Royal Rumble with you guys. I will be at work. I will be watching it after work. Yeah, a lot of people are going to be like that, aren't they? Because obviously it's coming from Saudi Arabia. You do know it's at 7 UK time. Dave, I have to get going. Love you, my friend Cynthia. Shout out to you. We'll have a bit of a moment where we'll have crying leads. You'll be, oh, but Cynthia, come back. I was watching mainly around 2005, 2013. Okay, so you know a fair bit then, which is fair enough. Who were your favourite wrestlers at that time? Or do you have somebody what you like now? Legacy, getting close, going for that roll up. Roll up by Eli Knight, so close. The shoulders were down, but got his right shoulder up. There's Kendall. My Kendall. Good night, Cynthia. Shout out to you. Up you go. I might go now then. Leeds, don't leave me. Not you. Don't leave me, Leeds. Batista, Ray, Undertaker, Orton, Edge and Melina. Orton's still in WWE, so is Rey Mysterio, so they're still around, they're still wrestling. My faves at that time. They're still around, so they should be your faves now. Ricky Saints is back on commentary again. Lovely super kick by Legacy. Legacy, nice. Nearly gets that free count. Kick to the sternum. Don't go, Leeds, because Derek will hunt Dave. He's not gonna. He's passed out, mate. He's done. It's got him up like in a torture rack at the minute. Plants Eli Knight down, elbow. Oh, throws him. Blue Thunder Bomb in the corner. Well, it's an exploder in the corner. Knight goes up. Oh, turns it into a standing moonsault. Well, no, Legacy kicks off. I mean, I like the product between 2009, but I got bored. Understandable. It's changed a lot since then, though, hasn't it? It has changed. Yeah. I suppose you've got older as well. I assume that you got older and moved on with your life, like most of us do. But I come back to wrestling because I'm a muppet. which I just can't get enough of wrestling now. I'm just fascinated by it. Right, I've got to go off. I'm off to bed. Oh, Leeds, that is terrible. That is literally terrible. You've literally got half an hour to stay up. And ditching me because Cynthia's gone. That's terrible. Leeds, that's poor show, mate. That is a poor show. Using me to talk to Cynthia, and now she's gone, you're leaving. I'm only kidding, mate. If you want to go to bed, you can do whatever you want. Yeah, need permission from me, but Dave, Derek is at your door. Is it creaking? Is it opening? Is it opening behind me? Sean Legacy gets it. Sean Legacy wins. He advanced, so we've got Shiloh Hill, Sean Legacy, both in that 6-person ladder match. Oh, Ricky Saints is already in there. So Ricky Saints is already in that match. Okay. So we've got 3 more places to go. Sean Legacy shaking the hand of Eli Jake. But, Tony D again. I mean, where's the security team of Ava? Is it shit? I mean, they have not done a good job at all tonight. We saw at the start of the show that she got this security team to be on high alert. Where are they? They're all smoking weed in the back. That is incredible. Sean Legacy into the announce desk. He doesn't break it. I am the table. That is insane. Ricky Saints gets his chair up. He's sending a message to Ricky Saints. So, are we going to get words from Tony D? Oh, here's the security team. These guys have got heavy artillery stuff on. Are these supposed to be police? Maybe Joe Hendry is in the ladder match. I think he might have to qualify. Tony there's just mucky looks between Tony and Ava. Tony D just laughs, puts his hands behind his back. These are supposed to be like police. They're cuffing him. Tony being rogue. Don't know what this proves, to be honest. People actually booing this decision. Set him free. Set him free. Go to a commercial break. So Tony D arrested. Okay, for what? Why is he being arrested? What has he actually done? He got arrested for attacking wrestlers in a wrestling ring. I've got a joke, but I'm not going to say it. Well, why mention it then? That is like the worst thing, because now I'm intrigued and I want to hear your joke. So you've got to tell me your joke now. If you're not going to share the joke, why say that you've got a joke? I need to hear the joke now. So come on, Shaquem. The floor is yours. Give us the joke. And if you make me laugh, then you did a good job. I've got a joke for you. It's Ava. I can't wait to hear your joke. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Floor is yours, Shaquem. I'm going to make this a regular thing, right? If you make me laugh, this is a regular segment for you during the live stream to make me laugh. So the floor is yours. Give me the joke. Dave, Rick, I'm feeling sick tonight, my friend. Dave, Rick is feeling sick. Alright, Rick. He's going through an hard time, is Rick. He never seems to be right, bless him. He's always poorly. Just like always. I think when we come back from the commercial break, we're going into the tag action. Can't do it, sorry. Why? Why, Shaquem? You've built up this anticipation for this joke, and you're not going to say it. Oh, there's Kendall. Kendall's made it into the video package. Oh my gosh. I need 3 minutes of Kendall. Well, Tatum Pax is there as well, but Kendall needs to be like for 3 minutes. Why can't you not tell the joke? Is it a dirty joke? Shaquem, is it a dirty one? You can DM me your joke, and then I'll decide whether or not I share it with the community. Yeah, DM me the joke. Come on, what are you waiting for? What's that? Discover overlays. Alright, it's just an overlay thing. Toot the suit. Should be the tag. Oh, well, I'm going to put it in because it will be it. Triple threat tag. I'm spelling all things wrong. It's the next main event. I think we are in that territory now because it is like the last half hour. Come on, Shaquem, where's the joke? I want a joke. I want a joke, and I want it now. NXT Focus. Oh, it's that match between Thea Hale and Izzy Dane, where Izzy Dane became the North American champion. So we've got her talking to the Cullen. They took out Tatum Paxley. Just waiting for the opportunity, praying for the opportunities. She took it. She took down Thea Hale. Plan. We executed the plan perfectly, says the other guy. It's time, Spears. They're going to go for the tag team titles. The Cullen are going for the tag team championship. Dark State are the ones that owed the gold at the moment. The Cullen are eyeing them up. So a heel faction going after the heel faction. Does that make these two faces? There's Tony D, there's Ava. That's just what it is. It is. You left me no choice, is what Ava's just said. Tony D leaving. No questions. He's getting put in the back of a van. It's not a police car or anything like that. It's just a black 4x4 thing. Tony D's not said a word since returning. Where is everyone go? Well, Leeds left because Cynthia left. There's OTM in the background. Gets shoved down. Sean Legacy, it seems that Tony D has been taken away. Dark State, we are coming for the tag team titles. This is OTM. And then they're speaking in Spanish. We're not here to look for you. We're here to take. Next week, here we have to take Vanity Project. They've got some random blonde bimbos with them. Don't know who the fuck they are. Shaquem, tell me your joke. I want your joke now. Everyone come back into the chat if you tell me the joke. Jackson Jake is going to be in the ladder match. To Joe Hendry. Where is Joe Hendry? He's just stood outside of Ricky Smokes. He's replaced the bird. And Ricky Smokes is wondering where that girl has left. The other girl looked proper excited that Joe Hendry showed up. So it's Joe Hendry versus Jackson Jake next week. That's interesting. I guess Joe Hendry. Ricky Smokes is losing his mind. Fatal Influence time. Also, he left because Cynthia left. Pretty much. Oh, well, yeah, definitely. It was here, Cynthia left, and then Leeds decided to bail. Doesn't feed me with confidence. It is what it is. Yeah. Got to cater for people's needs, eh? There's Fallon Henley. Here comes our Ruka. That music hits before they can derobe. Zarya nearly became TNA Women's Knockouts champion. Couldn't quite get the job done. What do you call Leeds wear out? What do you call Leeds wear out Cynthia? What does that mean? Triple threat tag team match. Ruka. And we've got Kendall and Ren Sinclair still to come. They will be joining us after the commercial break. Or they'll probably do the dirty and just have them join. I'm not doing an NXT break it down video tomorrow, by the way, because I've got another video planned. Oh, is that the joke? You waited for them to leave to tell the joke. Leeds wear out Cynthia. A boner. It was probably one of the worst jokes I've ever heard in my entire life. Joe versus Drake next week. Bonkers is back, baby. Yes. Jackson Jake against Drake versus Joe Hendry. Should be good. That should be good. Interesting match for Jackson Jake. Very interesting. I can't see why you would put Jackson Jake in that ladder match when he's already Evolved champion, but stranger things have happened. I liked Ricky Smokes when he realised that Joe Hendry was on his arm. I was like, whoa! He's a bit of a goofball. I don't mind Ricky Smokes. Brad Baylor looks like he's a fucking 5-year-old. Doesn't look old enough to wrestle. Tony D getting arrested. But that's the only major really talking point for tonight's show. So, nah, it doesn't warrant a breakdown video, unfortunately. Not enough. Like I said, I've got another video, but I want to do anyway. So it's going to be unmissable tomorrow. Well, I will tell you, it's a Finn Balor video. Got some theories. It's like I'm trying to do more theory videos. What I would do with Finn. after his performance on Monday Night Raw. Hello, Aubrey. How you doing, mate? How you doing? Aubrey's in the chat, folks. Just drop a like and a hi. Shout out to you, Aubrey. How you doing, mate? How are you enjoying NXT? You know what, though? NXT, unless this main event absolutely bangs, I don't know if I've really give a shit about this show tonight. I don't know. I ain't blown away again. This is like the second night running where I felt like I've not seen anything. Yeah, it's not really hit me as hard. I don't know why. Joe Hendry is fighting next week. Yes, he's up against Jackson Drake of Vanity Project. Back from the commercial break. Have the crowd a little bit more animated this time? Yes, they are actually clapping. Hello, Dave. Haven't loved NXT, Dave. Not to be negative. I just kind of hear. Okay, it's not negative. I'm not going to be negative. It's an average show. It hasn't done. But the problem is, it's not really done anything. Tony D getting arrested has kind of felt a little bit flat. It's dark state backstage. Got Tony D what comes out of like the shadows like some like kind of lone wolf. Dion Lennox. Everyone wants a shot at this. That's cool. If he has to be at the top of the mountain, everyone is down. Miles Bond is our next victim. Got NXT on lock. They better. It's a dark state, making their intentions known. So next week we've got Joe Hendry Drake, we've got Chase versus Carver, Lennox versus Bourne. These are the qualifying matches. No room for Tony D. NXT's been alright tonight. It's been, yeah, I think. Oh, hello. It's just got interesting. It's just got 10 out of 10. Dave, get the tissues. The best looking woman in NXT, Kendall Gray. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, member of Elegance Brand is in the audience. Obviously, the winner of this will take on the TNA champions. What Tony D arrested going to do if he is leaving or moving up or leaving a fight with who. I don't know. It's not explained. I don't even know why he's got arrested, to be honest. There's an issue with Ava. We've not had this talked about. He's just come back. He's beaten up a few people tonight and he's got arrested. For what? I have no idea. SmackDown should be fire. Oh my god, look at Soul Ruka. So yeah, a nice little black number as well. But Kendall goes for a quick pin. It's like a tornado tag, so all three ladies are in for each team. Lainey, Reed, Soul Ruka, and Kendall. Daria's tagged in. Obviously, we're going to get a feud between these two at some point. Daria clothesline to both Kendall and Lainey. Lainey goes and swings at Ren Sinclair, but Ren ducks down. Oh, look at how quick Kendall is. Blind tag by Ren. Kendall doesn't quite get the move done, but slaps Daria. Double teamage. Double slaps. Love how they're both wearing the same colour. boom, boom. If you can hear a noise, it's the chair. I'm having exciting news. Me and Blake Munro are now dating. Wow. Did you have a blow to the head? Did you hit your head on the door frame or something? That's what happened? Just wondering. Oh, we've got Zaria taking out JC Jane, trying to get involved. It's a triple threat, so there is no rules. It's no DQ. Zaria scoops up Ren. Nice little slam. Wonder if Sol Ruka is single. She's not. She's dating Tyler Bate. Tyler Bate is her boyfriend. Yeah, she's in a relationship. As for the others, I have no idea. I think Kendall or Ren Sinclair is actually dating Charlie Dempsey, but I don't know if I have that confirmed. Which one? They spend a lot of time with Charlie backstage and stuff, but I couldn't tell you which one's actually dating him. Cross body by Ren. Oh, lovely moonsault by Kendall. These two have their own little celebration and they bump boobs. I mean, look at that. It's just picture perfect from Kendall. She's got Sol Ruka back in the ring, goes for the pin, kick out. And we go to a commercial break. I will fight Tyler Bate for her. Look at that. Nice bit of double team by Kendall and Ren. Lovely takedown into a neck lock and drop kick from Kendall, but Fallon Henley comes in, makes the save, throws Sol Ruka out of the ring. Oh, lovely move by Sol Ruka. It can't be stopped because it's no DQ. Oh, but Fallon Henley grabs the head of Sol Ruka. Gonna get him into a DDT. No, just takes it down. Rings a Saturn. Oh, Henley's got it locked in, but Sol Ruka's fighting it. I'd fight the entire San Francisco 49ers team for Bayley. Aubrey, you're after Blake Monroe. You're not touching Bayley. What are you talking about? Me will be having words. I've seen Tyler Bate once. Is one of Al Grande's team. Yes, he is. He's Bravo Americano. Kendall's in, nice double legs to like a stomp to the midsection of Sol Ruka. Fallon Henley's in the ring. Tags in Laney. Nice double team by Fatal Influence. Wikipedia banned my account until... What? Wikipedia banned your account? What? Kendall's being dominated by Laney Reid at the moment. Tags in Fallon Henley. Big elbow smash. Sol Ruka makes the save though. Here comes Zaria. Tornado punch takes down Kendall. Fallon Henley's on the back of Zaria into a headlock. Zaria gets out of it. Big elbow. Rayo Americano's Pete on. Yes. That is the two. So we've got two British luchadors, one German luchador, one luchador, one Spanish luchador, and a French luchador. What the fuck? What are we doing to WWE? Kendall has got Zarya. Oh, but Doomsday Device. Oh, takes Kendall down. Legion of Doom move. Not quite. It was off the middle rope rather than the top. Lovely Doomsday Device though. I am very snotty today. The other three come in. Ren holding her own against Sol Ruka and Lainey Reed at the moment. All it takes is a Soul Snatcher though. Ren slaps to Sol Ruka. Ren, gets scooped up. Nice takedown. Throw Sol Ruka midsection of Lainey Reed. Big splash from Ren. Lovely German. Ducks under atomic drop. Tags in Kendall. Wonder what will happen when Chad Gable returns. Nothing. Nothing. He'd probably go after El Grande, but they're not going to swap him out. They won't swap it back. I think they've got other plans for Chad. Nice super kick by Kendall. Lainey Reed was rocking, but she gets caught. Power bomb. Kendall kicks out. Sit down power bomb. Nearly got it. So close for fatal influence. Kendall's getting ragdolled by Lainey Reed. She gets out of it though. Runs the rope. Roll up. Gets booted off. Jace Jane tries to slap Kendall. Kendall gets her into an armbar. Is this where she taps? She's trying to get it locked in. Kendall's trying to free that arm. She's got it freed. Will Lainey Reed tap? Big splash from Sol Ruka makes the save. I feel like that Soul Snatcher is going to be the result in horrible botch someday, despite how cool it looks. What, you think it's going to end up with somebody breaking their neck? Or just a wardrobe malfunction? I'm hoping it's a wardrobe malfunction, personally. It's weird that the Street Profits and Rusev haven't been on WWE match. Street Profits are re-eventing themselves, I believe. I heard. Rusev have no idea what's going on with Rusev right now. Kendall still in the action. She ducks under Lainey Reed. Lovely slam. But Soul Snatch, it turns into a face plant. So Ruka, double legs to the back of Lainey Reed. German suplex. Fallon Henley comes in. So Ruka ducks. Throws Fallon Henley out of the ring. Zarya tags herself in. Frustrated look from Sol Ruka. Double spear by Zarya. So Ruka gives her a clap. Double team. But Sol Ruka gets ditched out of the ring by Fallon Henley. That leaves Zarya on her own. I feel like Zarya tries to do way too much for this team and always ends up costing. Kendall goes for the pin. Lainey Reed makes a save. Kendall gets a spinning right from Jacy Jane. She takes off her feet, but Ren goes for it. Double drop kick from the apron, but then meets the barricade by Fallon Henley. So Ruka and Lainey Reed are the ones left. Nice super kick. Take down by Lainey Reed. Tags in Fallon Henley. It's going to be fatal influence, isn't it? What's going to win? Dave, look at her ass. I'm trying not to look at her ass. I don't want to look. I don't want you guys looking either. You stop looking. Wait, Fallon Henley won't. Sol Ruka makes the save. Rusev is being open a training school. Alright, okay. Fallon Henley dragged back in. Laney Reid makes the save. Sol Ruka gets pushed down. Laney and Fallon. But double soul snatcher gets it. Is that it? Zarya has got Fallon Henley up. Is it Ruka what are gonna advance? 1, 2, 3. Ruka win. They go to TNA. Could these two be our next TNA Knockouts Tag Team Champions? Devastating for Ren Sinclair, devastating for Kendall. But they are. These two have got the strangest relationship. Double Soul Snatcher, though, gets it, pretty much. I think it's only a matter of time before Sol Ruka makes it to the main roster. She's so over. Was that enough to save this match? Do we have the Elegance brand come out? We've got the manager, their spokesperson. Do we see them show up? Fatal Influence, Kendall. He's watching. That's how we leave NXT, I think. Unless there's something more. We're just looking at the matches made for next week. Hendry versus Drake. Jakes versus Cav. Cav was definitely fucking winning that match. Lennox versus Bourne. Dave, did you see Haas? Which person's ass? I saw a lot of people's bums. Whose ass was I meant to see? Kendall's or Sol Ruka's? Why is people mentioning people's asses? I saw a lot of things. Did they pull her ass out? At least SmackDown is back in the US and Canada this week. Yeah, it's back at its normal time. Get your scores in for NXT. What are you scoring tonight's show? I give Raw 6.7. I think this. I'm just going to give this a 7. This is a 7 out of 10. Not a bad show. I think it's just a little bit more exciting than Raw, to be honest. So that's what I give it. 7 out of 10. Someone's about to turn on someone. God, everybody says that every fucking week. They're turning on them. I'm going to turn on them. I'm not bothered if you can hear the sound now. So get your scores in. What are you scoring NXT tonight? And then we're going to call it a night. 6. Fair. Oh, I don't know what to look up. You know what? I'm actually just going to be honest. I am not that blown away with tonight's show, so I'm going to actually give it a proper score. I'm not going to give it a high score. I think Raw just about pips it. God, according to that, because Aubrey's not on the screen, it just looks age car. I give it NXT a 7. I'm going to give it a 6.25. I'm not at a 7 anymore, to be honest. I want to be honest. I thought it was just a lack of story. There was no story for me. The Tony D stuff did nothing for me. The Ricky Saints being on commentary did nothing. I just don't think the show delivered as well as it normally does. I want to give it a 7, but I can't. I do get why people would give it a 7 now, but a 6.25 I think is fair. I think it's fair. Slightly lesser than Raw for me. I think Raw gave me a hell of a lot more talking points. But not a bad show. Not by a country mile, still positive. Throw the show a 6. Great stream, thank you. Shaquem gave it a 7. We've got a 7 from Stephen. Okay. Not bad. But yeah, I think it's night time for me. I think it's time to call it a night. I will see you all tomorrow for that Liverpool-Marseille stream. Back with the Champions League. So we'll be starting at 7:30 tomorrow. Because has changed his mind. Okay, that's completely fine. I just don't think it were a 7, if I'm being honest. I wasn't blown away by the show tonight. Tony D getting arrested seemed a little bit too extreme. We've not been given a reason why he's got arrested. I don't see it. Because he does what wrestlers do all the time. Attack wrestlers in the ring. And the security was shit. Remember at the start of the show that she said that you're on high alert. What the fuck? Were they all having a fag? They weren't on high alert at all. It's terrible. Dave, I enjoyed your stream tonight, friend. As always, good luck with the rest of your stream. If you want the conversation to continue, go over to Robert's stream right now, because I'm assuming he's still streaming. Go pay him a visit, go slap a like on his stream, and continue the conversation, because I'm going to bed. Bye, Dave. I'm going to go to sleep, because it's 3 a.m. for me. Exactly the same for me, HK. Exactly the same for me. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you. And yeah, I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Until the next time, which is tomorrow, football stream. If you're interested, pop by and say hi. Yeah, we're doing something different tomorrow. Bye for now. Love you all. Don't know why I do that. John Cena's gone. We'll do that instead. Lame ways to finish a stream. Anyway, I'll catch you all tomorrow.